Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. So guys, it's been about maybe 2 months since the release of the latest batch of new rackets. What's selling? What are the best? From my customer's perspective, stay tuned. All right, coffee sponsor of today, we got Natalie Louie, L-U-Y. Natalie writes, "Hi Harry, my boyfriend is a huge fan of your videos. I was wondering if you could say hi to him at the end of your next video. It's a present for our 2-year anniversary. He started training tennis 4 months ago and is so into it. Thanks to your channel, he is learning so much. His name is David. I am Natalie. Thanks a lot. Hope you have a great week." Well, Natalie, this one is for David. Actually, this one should be for both of you. Happy anniversary, Natalie and David. All right. If you want to be my coffee sponsor of the day, network is buymeacoffee.com/tennis spin. Thank you all in advance for the cups of Joe. If you want to hook up the channel, support the content, super thanks is the way. Link is below. All right, so I wanted to talk a little bit about top shoe that's loved by customers, and then go into the top rackets that people are trying and then in turn buying ever since the updates of the new versions have come out. All right, so I just wanted to show everyone that at least here where I am, this Hypercourt Express 2 is the top selling shoe. Men and women, actually. But why? Why is it the top selling shoe? Well, first of all, it has probably the most cushion of any shoe out there. I feel like a lot of the shoe manufacturers kind of focus on performance, and a lot of the performance-based shoes for tennis are low to the ground because, you know, the people who are fleet on their feet want to feel the ground and feel every move, turn, stop, go. And in order to do that, you have to be kind of lower to the ground to be a little more stable. But for people like me who want some cushion and some rebound from the sole itself, we appreciate and we enjoy playing with shoes like this. All right, so that's the Hypercourt Express 2, and literally it is our #1 selling shoe to all types of customers. I mean, I even see like the 5.0s and higher gravitating towards these shoes now because they appreciate the cushioning, they appreciate the support. You know, it's like your feet kind of need a little thicker bed to rest on when you're just standing there or running really hard. All right, so Hypercourt Express 2, K-Swiss. All right, let's go up to the racket wall now. Okay, so the thing that I've noticed is that this line has been a great update for Wilson, the Ultra line. Everybody's loved the new color. Yeah, color, right? People love this blue color. But not only that, they love the feel. for some reason, maybe the color makes the feel better. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Because aesthetics in tennis is a big part of the battle. If you like the color, you're probably going to be more apt to like the racket. What do you think? Yeah, I'm just talking, but do you think that could be true? Because I definitely see that. I'm going to get that racket no matter what sometimes because I like that color. But the racket does feel good. And we've tried it. Every time this thing goes out for demo, it gets sold. Whether it be the 100 Lite, the 100, the 108, it's always being sold after demo. So I think this thing has an 80% sell rate. So 8 out of 10 people who try it buys it. And that is huge in the tennis market these days. At least that's how it is here. I can't say how it is out there in other places, but definitely a great update and a great racket. I'll put it here. The other racket that I've been doing extremely well with is the Head Extreme Tour. So the 98 10.8 ounce version of this racket. I've got, man, a lot of the pros have gravitated towards this and are currently using it. I got actually Coach Steve Jackson using this. Coach Andy, not Goo, Gers is using this. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna get him on a video one of these days. He just has a busy life right now. Coach Andy Gers, this is a new stick, and yeah, a lot of people have bought this racket after trying it too. High level players, like 4.5s and up, it's like, man, that's a good racket after they tried it. He's like, I'm not sure about the avocado color, but definitely a great update, great all-around player stick, semi-player stick. You know, if you're a little on the older side, just need a little something from the racket, this is the one that will give it to you. I mean, this category of racket is just so overloaded now that it's hard to find the one, and this currently seems to be the leader right now, okay? Things can change. Rackets can come out in a couple months and, you know, they can take off, but definitely winner of category in sales right now. Now, for those who want a little bit heavier racket, this racket's garnered a lot of attention. So this is the E-Zone Tour. Ever since Coach Gu and I tried this, we actually loved it. We love the weight, we love the balance, we love the extra power. Definitely have to get used to the stiffer frame and keep the ball, you know, make sure you string it properly so you can keep the ball in, because we were launching it for a little while. So probably need to string it a little bit tighter just to keep it in, and make sure you swing through so the spin brings it down. But this is the ultimate update in this racket. Like, we hope they don't change this after this one. Maybe change the color, but don't mess with the specs or the beam, because this is the one, right? I rarely say that, but this is the one that Yonex should keep, okay? Great frame. If you're, again, you want a slightly heavier frame, you're a higher level player, you can tote this heavier frame around. This is it, guys. This is it. You guys know, a lot of you have tried it, a lot of you have bought it. They've bought multiples, okay? Great update, E-Zone Tour. For all you ladies out there, obviously you have the #1 lady in the world playing with this Technifiber EGA signature racket. Garnered a ton of attention. This racket goes out all the time by men and women. Yeah, men and women. It's a great all-around racket. For being a 298 ounce, 98 square inch racket, it's built for playability, but you got to know what you're doing. So it is a higher level racket. Even though EGA's name is on this, it's not just meant for women. Okay? Men have bought this. I've even threatened that I could probably use this or want to use this. Coach Gu has said the same thing. Coach Chris has said the same thing. So don't let the cuteness of the racket fool you. This racket is really good. Customers love it, and they do buy it, no matter men or women. Lastly, Alcaraz has put a lot of attention on this racket. Everybody's kind of waiting for the 98 though, and that racket will be coming out in January. The 100's gotten warm, a warm greeting and a warm welcome, but I feel like in the next month, when Christmas comes around, the 100 will take off, the team will take off, because everybody's going to want this under the tree. But everybody's asking for the Alcaraz. Like literally they walk in here and say, do you have the Alcaraz? Do you have the Alcaraz? It's like, you're talking about the 98. That's coming out in January. And they're like, oh, okay. What about the Aero VS? I'm like, they're kind of sold out right now. So, but a lot of attention though, waiting on the 98 is what most people are doing with this. Okay? So that is what my top selling, hottest rackets are currently. All right? So if you want any of those rackets for the gift giving season this year, I would probably get them sooner than later because they are actually very, very popular. All right? Guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Guys, are you tired of playing against the ball machine? Ball machine always wins, and you're not really getting any interaction with people. How about playing with somebody at your level, or maybe a little bit better than you, that can improve your game? There's 27,000 people nationwide waiting for you to play with. It's all at playyourcourt.com. You can find your new tennis friend, join local leagues, all for less than $5 a month. You'll have access to players at your level, your speed, and make some new tennis friends. Check it out at playyourcourt.com/tennis spin. Link is below.